live. Go live. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. The live should be live in Gangatrons. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's rolling. It's rolling. Camera's rolling. Mic's on. Mic's hot. How are you guys doing today? Okay, pull out my stuff back to where I was going, and we will start our music. I want this one. Actually, I want this one. Okay. Now, my friends. Welcome back to Oseria, everybody. Players, it is time to introduce everyone. I'm your DM, Wilbur. Next up is my dear friend, Snow.
Hi, I'm Snow. I play Kip.
There's no Hibburn this week. Hibburn is now beyond a DLC wall. Sorry, gang. Oliver.
Hello, I'm Oliver and I play Arwen.
Alright. And Canyon.
Hello, I'm Canyon. I play Zoram.
Welcome back. Okay. Now, before we can get started, let's recap last session. Last time, our intrepid band of heroes, minus Zoram, went on a shopping spree. Kip and Aberlin purchased some new armor, / getting repairs to their existing armor, and Arwen picked up some potions. Along the way, they encountered many of Therion's eclectic and eccentric shopkeepers and citizens. This included Gizmo, the Warforged Artificer, Lasso, the Halfling Monster Hunter, Thursa, the High Elven Mage, and Mama Mindy, the Halfling Barkeep and Intender. During their rest at the Red Bow Inn and Tavern, Arwen purchased enchanted friendship bracelets for himself and the crew. While he was out, he requested Thursa scry on his missing husband, Emmeline, a spell that resulted in a strange, mysterious set of visions that gave more questions than answers. As the party was about to head to their individual rooms for a well-deserved long rest, bringing down the music a little bit, for a well-deserved long rest, they were interrupted by a courier announcing a summons for them to the High Council, accompanied by a knight and his squire from a mysterious group known as the Golden Eye. This knight offered a competing offer, inviting the party to their temple. After some deliberation, they decided to go with the courier from the council, bringing us where we are now. But instead of rejoining the party, we will rejoin Zoram. We'll flash back several hours to when the party was just exiting the wizard tower. Zoram, you have received a sending spell from Hask, the Archbeast you have sworn your allegiance to back in Avalon. A powerful Fae who had proven himself to you and the rest of his people through sheer power and glory. You're in the woods, cold and alone, your mind pounding with an arcane invitation to speak to your lord. What will you do?
Well, I feel like for different circumstances that was happening, Mans is already in pain. So when he gets this feeling, he just kind of looks up. He's like, huh? Yeah.
You feel a burst of fire around you, in your head, filling your vision, and you find yourself almost in an ethereal version of your homeland. The city of eternal flame, the bastion of war, the home of Hask, the undying flame within Avalon, the great garden. It is ethereal, not quite home, not quite Oseria. You see your lord standing before you, in his form of a dragonborn, one of a humanoid. He's wearing nothing, set aside some light armor, more clothing than armor, if anything. Light showing off his scale and muscle, scars covering every inch of visible flesh and bone. Scale, of course, with a great sword strapped across his back, glistening with blood, still wet on the steel. He smiles, a cracked smile, his fangs showing. Zoram, how's it been? He extends a hand to you, and you know that it's physical, despite the nature of this vision.
I feel like as soon as this vision takes over Zoram, he calms down a little bit because it more like home. This is closer to what he knows. He'll look up at Hask and softly smile back and take his hand. Be like, it's been okay. I've been alright.
He gives you a rough handshake, and cleansing fire washes over your body. This will count as your long rest. You can mark your level up
Thank
now.
you.
He smiles, releases your hand. Blood's on your sword. Done well. What is your blade? Maybe, just maybe, you can join my guard. But, for your loyalty and the success in your mission, you see he holds a hand out, and above his hand, in a flash of light, appears a new set of armor. It is not quite like that of his guard. It misses the cape. It misses some of the emblazoning on the chest and the gauntlets. But despite that, there is still red detailing, imaging the eternal war that exists in his kingdom. For you, for your service.
Thank you, sir.
Good. The amount of gold needed to refill our treasury has been taken from your person. So you will get plenty of gold in just a few minutes. That will count as 85. Alright, and I believe you should have marked down everything else. We've also redistributed the gold that Kip has been carrying.
Yes, I did remember that. I have that marked.
And a few more. You see, he hands you 2 healing potions. These are just standard 2d4. Make it a little easier to survive. Laced with a little something special. Another cracked smile. Fire licking his jaw. Be on your way. Don't forget what matters. Snaps his fingers. The vision ends. You find yourself back in the forest, and it's a little later in the day now. A few hours have passed. It's not quite present time, but it's close. The walk back to the city will bring us to the time where the rest of the party is. Now,
Quick question. What was
Yes.
the armor that I got?
the armor, that will be, I believe it was going to be...
I currently have
Second
scale
notes.
mail.
That would be half plate.
Ah, wonderful.
There you go, my friend. It should be pretty good. And you can detail it as it specifically being Undying Flame half plate. This armor can become magical if blessed by Hask. So it's basically magically conjured epic sick-ass armor. It's rad as fuck.
No,
Yes.
love
And
that.
due to the nature of your curse and your being, it is modified to, not like explode if you transform.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so there's that. Because it, is magical. Alright, it's not +1 or anything, but it is enchanted in other ways. Now, that brings us back to the party. So, the party is currently in the Red Bow Inn and Tavern. You guys have just finished your discussion with the courier and the knight. The knight has left with his squire. Oberlin has already headed up to their room to rest. And your next choice is on the table.
Well, so is Arwen back from the store?
Yes, Arwen would be back by now, has rejoined the party. Arwen had returned, and then you guys have would have had the discussion with the courier and the knight.
Alright. So, I'm gonna look towards Kip. Do you want to take a rest before we go?
I would like to, yes.
That seems like the best decision.
All right.
And then, I was gonna wave over to Mindy and be like, could we have a room? 2 rooms.
I think right at that moment is when Zora walks in and
That's
he looks
exactly what
just
I was
an
going to
absolute
say.
mess.
Yes. Zoram is in fact a mess, but has healed, unlike the rest of the party. He looks a little stronger for it, is in beautiful, beautiful burnt black plate, detailed with battles on another plane. It's beautiful, beautiful half plate. Now, the bar doesn't blink at this. Nothing. Mama Mindy waves at you. come sit at the bar. That's not her voice. I sound like this. Come sit at the bar. But then, Mama Mindy, I sound like this probably.
Zoram will like wave to Mindy and then walk over to the party.
Yeah. So you guys can pay silver a person for a room, and there you go.
Nice.
All right, silver per person. You can get your rooms. Mama Mindy tosses you keys after the payment. You can head up to your individual rooms upstairs. This will be your long rest. You'll get your long waited for level up from 2 sessions ago, technically. And there you go.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right.
Nice. Okay.
Is there anything you guys would like to do before, after, or during your rest prior to heading towards the council?
I don't need to do anything.
Okay.
I would like to take an hour and 10 minutes, somewhere in that time period, and cast Find Familiar with those the 10 gold worth of materials I borrowed from Arwen.
Yes. Now, I do have one question. Do you have a token for your familiar?
Not readily available, but I'm sure I can get that. The mascot has an image.
Take that, pop it into token stamp, make it look the way you like, and pop it into chat. Now, Kip, would you like to describe this familiar?
I can only do one of those things at a time.
Well, you can do that after, because other people are going to do stuff, so, you know.
Okay. Do I have a description for this mascot? Well, I'm a fan of what the mascot looks like, what the familiar looks like in its actual art. So I think I would just stick with something similar to what it is, but in line with the gemstone in her bracelet from Arwen. I think instead of being this light blue coloration that the fractal mascot is, I think it would be kind of a magenta color.
Alright,
Ooh.
sounds good. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Get that token, I'll pop it into Roll20, and I'll have it as a character that you can control.
Okay.
Okay, there we go, guys. Would anyone else like to do anything before we meet the High Council?
Well, when Zoran would have came in, Arwen would have tried to get them in a big hug and be like, "Where you been? Where you been? How are you? You look a mess."
Zoram seems completely exhausted, and like his armor is nice, but he himself is kind of dirty.
Well, you look very fancy. How much did that cost you?
Thank you. I don't know. I haven't checked my gold yet. I'm really tired.
Well, let me help you there. And Arwen is gonna try to get him in a firefighter hole, like the one where you put them over your shoulder.
Hey, a motherfucker
Where
in
they-
half plate? You're a wizard! You're not that strong! Okay, give me... I mean, okay,
Let me
Zorm,
roll
are you
some-
resisting this?
No, but I also don't think Arwen could pick up Zoram.
How tall is
Let's- I
Zorm, and
wanna
what is
see.
Zorm's constitution score?
Zoram is 6'3", and his con is a +2.
Con is a +2, so what is that? 15? 16?
14.
14. Damn, I am horrible at math. 14. So, oh, yikes. And this motherfucker's wearing half plate with I believe a greatsword. Has the magical greatsword. So, Arwen, you go to pick up Zoram, and I'm not even going to allow you to... Actually, just for the sake of a nat 20, give me athletics disadvantage.
Athletics. This is not gonna go well. Ooh, no.
8, and...
Oh
You can't
my
keep
God.
trying to do strong shit if you go to pick this guy up, and Zoram immediately falls on top of you, crushing you with this immaculate half plate. Just smushing the engravings on the chest and the emblems into your face. You're suffocating as Zoram tries to get up off of you, almost like a turtle rolled onto its back, completely not used to this armor yet.
Arwen is just gonna be laughing like I am. Like, he does not care. This is hilarious shit. right
Arwen,
here.
you're a wizard! Oh my god, you're gonna die doing shit like this.
I'm an entertainer. I'm a
my
comedic.
God.
This is for a comedic relief.
No one in the bar even looks. This is silly shit is in Osiria's name, right? This is what happens. They don't particularly care, but you know, Mama Mindy comes over. It's like, what are you kids doing? Come on. Oh, I like that.
Well, oh yeah, that looks very nice.
I'm
Well,
gonna upload
Arwen's gonna
those.
stand back up, dust himself off, and be like, "Well, I tried. Let's go to bed."
What is its name, Snow?
Would it be too on the nose to name it Quandrix?
Sure. That's
Wait.
fine with me. If that's what the name you
Oh,
want.
okay. My question was, would it be too on the nose? You said sure.
Oh, sorry, I'm dumb. No, if you want to name it that, you can name it that. Alright, I'm
Yeah.
going to put it under you in the character list. You can now add that to the battlefield whenever you so please.
Okay.
Alright. Basically an ice snake. Alright, cool.
It's actually a light snake. It's made of
Actually,
actually. It's made of condensed mathematical formulas.
Wow. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. Alright. Oliver, thank you for sending a fucking nerd emoji.
Yeah, yeah, I
It's
had to.
actually made out of hard light particles. Alright, beyond bullying Snow, is there anything else you guys would like to do before your rest? Or during or after your rest?
nope.
I assume you guys catch Zoram up on the occurrences?
Yeah.
Alright, or in the style of this party, we're not gonna tell the last person to show up any information and drag them along.
No, we're just gonna lead them to the. I'm gonna lead Zoram to the
Alright.
meeting place with
Now-
the council.
Before we leave the next day, are we going to the council, as you guys had prior decided, or are we going to the church?
Council.
Council?
Isn't
Any
that
votes
what we
against?
decided?
That is what
We
you guys
did
had
decide that. I think we should also consider going to pick up our goods.
Oh, true.
Yes.
That is a good idea. Let's go do that.
Okay, we just
Alright.
keep putting off the council more and more.
So you guys can go grab your armor, re-equip that down here, pop it into the shops, all that good stuff. On the
Yeah.
way, Zorm, you receive a friendship bracelet from Arwen. And there you go. All right, I will drop you guys into the castle district. And we are moving to the council map. Ooh, gotta switch to this one. There we go.
Ooh, fancy.
Now,
Oh, that is fancy.
welcome to the council room, guys. Okay, switch to that page. This is the council room. You guys can drop your characters where you so please.
Where would we be? Where's the door?
There's the
Oh, yeah.
door right
Okay.
there, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, is this? Oh, this is not without the boxes. Okay.
Yes, this is gridless. Now,
Gridless. That's the proper word.
this is gridless. So, as you enter, you guys are guided through this beautiful, beautiful castle. It's clearly been here for longer than the rest of the city. It was originally a fortress. You would know this, Arwen, as you study your history, you're smart, all that sort of stuff. Now, you would know that this was originally a fortress created by the first settlers of Osiria that slowly went from a fortress and a keep into a castle. Now, the High Council rules from the top, making careful decisions for the betterment of the people. There is a person from each district representing their people. There you go. Now, right before you guys enter this room, you can hear an argument between an imp, drow woman, Githyanki, a what are they called? A Plasmoid, and last, a High Elf, all yelling. It seems the Plasmoid and the High Elf are on the same side. The Plasmoid seems to be very neutral, very upset. The High Elf, that male High Elf, is very angry. The Imp is very angry, and the Gith and the Drow woman seem to be trying to calm them down. They're arguing about something having to do with the church. Would you guys like to give me perception or insight to listen into the argument before you enter the room?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, roll those for me.
Ugh, I'm not doing well today.
Neither am I.
Yikers. 7, 4,
4.
I did
14.
something.
Insight.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So here is an excerpt from the argument. You will not hear all of it because, of course, you rolled pretty high, but not high enough. Now, Sofarian, you would know that as the High Elf. Oh, also, I can add some things to your guys' books. Give me just 1 second. Boom. Actually, no, don't show that. I'm going to do it a different way. Edit is all players' journals. Save. Now, if you guys look in the major NPCs tab, you will find that there are slowly some new things appearing, some new characters appearing for you guys to look at and read. This includes descriptions for these characters, as well as, of course, a closer up version of their token. And yeah, there you go. All right, so guys enter this room, or before you guys enter this room, you are hearing the argument. Sofarian says the following: "We have to ally with them. There's no other choice. They're powerful. You know they are. Their power is beyond something we have ever seen before. They need a member of us in there. Their strength could keep the city from falling." Now, the Plasmoid. "Stop fighting. There's better choices for the city. We should know better about all sides before we continue." And the Imp: "It doesn't matter! Kill them all! You know what happens when we let things into our city when we don't know what they are? The city falls, people die, we can't let this happen!" The Gith and the Drow are making similar points, trying to get people to stop fighting. The Plasmoid seems to stand relatively neutral, as I said before. This is when you guys enter the room. They fall silent, and you see Sofarian, the High Elf, is beginning to exit. He looks at you guys, raises an eyebrow. And you are looking between you three.
Summoned by the council?
Ah, adventurers. Well, I'm sure they can handle this. He shakes his head, pushes past you guys, and exits, leaving Councilman Ilrilin, that being the Imp, Marion Sofraria, the Drow woman, Frelvian Skorath, the Githzerai monk, and last 530Y, the Plasmoid. The Drow woman stands, stepping towards you guys. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Marion Sofraria of the Astral District. It's fantastic to meet you.
It's lovely to meet you too.
Now, we called you here for a few reasons, all of which being very urgent, and Iverlyn, you see she turns to the Imp, starts walking back towards their seat. You're passionate about this. And the Imp looks at you guys. "Come on! Sit down! Work to do! Come on! Slamming his hand on the table.
Okay.
Alright. Now, Iverlyn, looking between you guys. GoldenEye, you heard of him?
Yes.
Well, your exploits, we've heard. We've heard you guys did fucking great, slaughtering all of them. Beautiful, great job. Now, in our investigation of the tower, we found information, ties leading us back to the GoldenEye, and you know, we don't like that. You see, 5-3-0-Y speaks up. We don't know for sure if it's the Golden Eye. Erlen starts yelling at 5-3-0-Y. No, we do. Come on, it's beyond the point. We're briefing them. Shut up! The Geth-Serai. Shh. Let's explain it. Simple as that. All right. So, we know your work. You guys have done exceptionally well. We would like to launch an investigation into the Golden Eye. Now, clearly, this issue has left us divided, but without your help, we won't have the information we need to make a decision. They have asked us for a member of ours to join their high ranks. We cannot allow this, despite Sofarian's intent to join. Now, my friends, they do not know of you yet. They know of your exploits, perhaps, but not of your allegiance. If you ally with us, and you choose to investigate, so to say, you could save the city. This Gith looks between you three. Eyes confident, sincere, but still pleading. He wants to see his council, people he works with, united again, not on opposite sides.
Kip raises a hand.
5-3-0-Y turns to you. Yes?
The Golden Eye sent a messenger literally the same time as your council summoned. If they do not know where our allegiance lies, they will have suspicions, yes?
I see.
It was made verbally clear which side we were choosing to attend to first. And I do not know enough about this Golden Eye to be confident saying our involvement with you guys first is an allegiance beyond, how do I phrase this? If they would understand we want to deal with them as well, or if by seeing to you first, we are only for you.
Frelvian, see, he speaks up. They don't know of we don't know, rather, of their intents, allegiance, anything. They've been extremely secretive. They've come into the city all too fast. People have been joining them very quickly, and we can't get any information on them. We know about as much as you do, and for the safety of the city, we must know more. They refuse to share any information.
Arwen follows suit with Kip and raises his hand.
Yes?
Well, I'm not sure if someone already told you guys, but he waves his hand and casts particular, and the letter from Luxem, he makes copies for each one of them so they can see.
All
so
right.
It seems like
Open this up for chat so they can see it. So, you see... Wrong. Switched fucking songs on me. I have loop on. There we go. You see, they're looking down at this letter, and wait just 1 second here. They're looking down at this letter, and their brows furrow. They immediately all seem worried, and 5-3-0-Y, despite attempting to remain impartial, he falters. This, and he begins to speak, this is terrifying, to say the least. And these spell gems, yes, they are created from bodies, dead, those who died in agony, specifically. Why would they request these made? What are their purposes? You must investigate them. Your pay will be beyond anything you can imagine, even if beyond your desire to keep the city safe.
And you know nothing about this purification. Do you nothing?
Nothing.
Oh. Well. Arwen looks back at Zoram and Kip. I agree with Kip. We should go to the church and double, like, trick them. Not trick them, but not
Double
know where our
cross.
allegiance is.
Yes. Now, we have arranged payment for you. Now, of course, we know of your history on this particular job, but Kip, Arwen, you have positive track records, to say the least. We would like to formally offer all of you positions as bounty hunters. You would be underneath our payroll, and therefore our protection. You'd all be given a room at this castle, and of course, access to various facilities and utilities that we can offer here. Could also, on the off case you would not like to immediately work this job, be able to have access to unique, high priority jobs. Now, our most important priority, our highest priority, is to pursue the Golden Eye. Will you take this responsibility to protect the city, protect us all?
Kip looks at Arwen.
Arwen looks at Kip. And Arwen nods his head silently.
You see, the council seems relieved, but eagerly turn to Zoram and Kip.
This one sees logic in helping friends in high places.
And will you join us?
Yes.
Good.
My apologies. That was
yes,
a
no.
long-winded way of saying yes.
In the Feywild, you see, Marion smiles. One must always be clear with their words. And finally to Zoram. They wait excitedly.
Well, I'll be honest, I very briefly got briefed on everything that happened, but so I don't fully understand what's going on, but I am always down to fight, and if it's to protect town, I suppose that's a good enough reason.
You see, the Githzerai looks between you three. Then this will do. Your fourth member, your fourth compatriot, as we understand, is somewhere. Will you believe they will go along with us?
They are, they're of high moral code, so protecting an entire town, what do you say, city, town?
City.
City
city.
seems of their alignment of what they would do.
Ferelvian nods and Marion smiles. The council seems to generally approve of this. Beautiful then. Now, Irulan here, he has access to all sorts of fire magics, and there are two ways you could enter. Either using this invitation you have mentioned to us, or via fire teleportation. A fire here to a fire there. Your choice.
Fire teleportation sounds fine by me.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking sick, gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah, I've seen it before.
I was going to suggest take the invitation. That seems the most logical.
I know how sick the fire teleportation is, but I was gonna say that too because if we want to gain their trust.
Ferelvian nods.
Exactly.
Makes sense. Now, on this mission, sadly we cannot send assistance, but on future missions, we have other bounty hunters under our payroll who would be more than willing to accompany you and provide assistance. Now, get to it. Get to work. We have no time to waste.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for firing us. And Orwin starts walking to the door.
And will that be it from everyone?
I think so.
Alright. Boom. 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 Alright. Oh, I know the issue. There we go. That's why that looked weird. Okay. Alright, so you guys are here. Now this is where you would have entered with the fire teleportation, but instead you will be entering this way. You see the temple is almost carved out of a natural rising hill. This is in the market sector, the residential sector, towards the back, hidden away, tucked into homes and houses. You guys enter through this strange carved opening and see two knights in beautiful, resplendent plate, detailed with gold standing there. You guys would be here.
Cool.
Just about. Yes. You would have spawned in here if you had done the fire teleportation.
Okay.
Alright, I will reveal a little more stuff. Boom. 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 Now these knights are discussing in the middle. You see there, it looks as if they've just finished perhaps a sparring match. They haven't quite noticed you guys enter. Off to the left, you hear what seems to be prayer, perhaps, as well as the yelling of an older man. And far, far off in this direction, you can hear what sounds like the rabble of townsfolk.
You know. Arwen is gonna whisper to Kip and Zoran, "What should we do? What should we say?"
We were invited. Says that.
Well, Arwen is gonna shrug and just walk toward them. "Hello there."
You see one of
Towards
these,
the night.
one of these knights turns to you. New members? The ceremony is that way. You see he points down here. I can lead you there.
No. We are invited.
Invited, you say, by... Oh, you see he turns to the other knight. Well, High Cleric Alexander would like to see you then. Follow us.
Oh.
And you see this knight starts walking this direction.
Same direction as where he told us the. Didn't this guy say?
Oh, this
that
is just a guard. This is just like a door guard for this specific
Okay.
area. Now, in this room up here, you guys can see there is a cleric and a knight dueling each other. You see they stop as you guys enter. Or no, sorry, that wasn't a door guard. Sorry, yeah. This is the guy who was leading you guys. Now, he did point to the ceremony and said it was in that direction, though. So he is leading
Okay.
you in that direction, but assumably to a different place. You see the cleric and the knight stop and go, go right past. They're both wearing this like detailed golden armor with a silver shield and a golden eye. Knight continues to lead you guys through this room. Reveal some more of this. Alright. Now, I will reveal all this stuff. And you guys find yourself in a room with a young, powerful cleric standing in the front. He's working on something on an altar. There are two knights here, and of course, after this knight has led you to this room, he seems to return to where he was. There are two knights here standing guard at the door. They let their spears down to allow you access, and this cleric turns to look at you guys and goes, "Ah, hello. You three, I knew you were coming. It's a pleasure. Hi, Cleric Alexander." You see he walks down here, smiling at the party. Zoram, Aberlin, and Kip. Yes?
Yes.
Arwen. Aberlin's not here at the moment.
Aberlin, sorry. Same A name. He did not make that mistake. I did, because I'm stupid. Instead of showing this to players. This is another guy you guys can look at. He has a bio you can view if you would like to learn more information about him. Now, for viewers, I will read it. Alexander is a young cleric of the Glittering Lady, but this has not stopped him from rapidly becoming a high cleric of the Order. His magic is extremely potent, and he is greatly respected by his followers. He smiles at you guys and goes, "Well, it's a shame to not see your fourth member here, but a pleasure to meet you nevertheless. I've called you here for a few reasons." Let me find this real quick. It's up here. Now, he looks between you three and goes, "The Glittering Lady is able to assist all three of you, and the purification would be greatly helped through your support. Now, I would like to share with you the bountiful knowledge of the light. Arwen," see he turns to you, extending a hand. "I know the great pain you go through. I may offer you guidance."
How particularly?
Magic, blessed to me by the Glittering Lady.
He said he's holding his hand out.
Holding his hand out to you, palm upturned.
Arwen is gonna worriedly put his hand into his.
His eyes flash golden, and suddenly, you have a vision. You see Emmeline, high in a wizard tower, overlooking a city besieged. The very city that you used to call home. Stormbreak, the very capital of Gale. Emmeline, your husband, he's alive, assisting in a great war effort, but more information, it's beyond the reach of the light. Now, if you were to join us, perhaps the light could extend, help you find your lost love.
Arwen is gonna. I'm gonna do deception.
You will roll insight.
Not deception.
Well, okay. Well, what's your lie here then? Well, what are you doing? And I will tell you what the check is once you tell me what
Okay.
what
Say,
you're
like,
trying to lie about.
You could really help me.
Okay, well that would be insight if you want to see if he's telling the truth here.
Oh no, I wanted him to answer to say I'm being let him think that I'm being tricked into believing this.
You see his brow furrows, and he's going to roll insight.
Why?
He's very talented. He smiles and shakes his head. My child of the light. The Glittering Lady's power is endless. Her vision is boundless. With your assistance, I can find your lost love. I promise you this.
And why would you want to help me? Why? How does any of this concern you? What do you gain?
What do I gain? The Glittering Lady desires to help all, those in need, those searching for knowledge, searching for freedom. You wish to have the freedom to be with your love. The Glittering Lady can give you that.
Well, He turns to Kip and Zoran. Help my friends.
And that is exactly what I plan to do. You see, he smiles, looks to Zoram. Now you, Zoram, thou who exists beyond our reach. He extends a hand to you.
Storm will step forward, but he doesn't take his hand.
He sighs. My child, I have great knowledge to offer you. The Glittering Lady can offer you great assistance.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not interested in any higher power.
Kip extends a hand to
Uh.
Kip.
Oh no, I'm so afraid of never finding my 40 billion gold.
Kip,
I'll take the hand.
alright. You do not receive a vision. You see his eyes flash golden and he smiles. And your theft, it could stop. All of the knowledge in the known universe is within reach of the light. If you simply join us, assist us in the purification, you would be provided with every spellbook known to humankind, known to humanity. Your resources would be boundless, endless, of every plane, of every mage, if you simply stand beside us. We know of your skills. We know of your magical potency. This time, with the correct teaching, things would be different.
This one understands that you believe that to be true. This one is skeptical. I am not easily swayed by fancy words and bright lights. If possible, and I am understanding if it is not, is there some degree of proof we can have beforehand? I don't know what that looks like for each of us.
What proof
But-
do you require, other than the magic that I have been given? The power that
Well,
I
we have not
been
seen
given
your
by the
magic,
living. No,
other
yes, you
than-
have, my friend.
Other than a
Scrying
mild
across
insight.
multiple planes, knowing knowledge beyond that you have shared with your very compatriots. That is the power of the Glittering Lady. Knowledge, sight, freedom.
The spell is beyond my reach, but a mere detect thoughts can do that if you tell us that you can give us what we most seek, that draws our thoughts to what we most seek, and thus you can see those thoughts. This is not difficult magic. If you can do what you say you could do, this one wants proof of that magic.
Owen's gonna look at Kip and be like, "Oh, you're right, you're right. This is just some basic, some trivial magic right here."
You see, he shakes his head and he smiles. Well then, ask, and I shall give.
Kip will look at Arwen. You have most to lose, yes?
I guess so. When you put it like that, doesn't sound very nice.
I mean, you all have heard him say I could have any spellbook in the world, or every spellbook in the world. This one might be kleptomaniac, but that's still this one understands that that might pale in comparison to a husband.
Yes, but I don't even. How how am I gonna get? What should I ask?
Strand of hair? Something of
Hmm,
his, something of your husband's that only your husband would have access to?
true.
Is there a comb or a handkerchief or
Well, I'm gonna look back at what's his name again? Alexander. His wedding ring.
I'm afraid I cannot find what is beyond. I cannot find what is beyond the reach of the light, and the very reason I ask you to join us is for your powers. So, using your abilities, we can bring the things you desire into the boundaries and the realm of our light, of our knowledge.
Hmm. Oren looks at Kip. That sounds quite silly if you ask me. Because he just told me my husband's alive, and he needs my power to help get my husband. So that doesn't really add right, in my opinion.
uh, this one agrees.
So it
Though,
sounds like he
though,
needs my
go ahead.
powers for his reason.
For the record,
Now you,
this one is curious. There are quite a few spell books in the world, and this one I would like to see a few of them at some point. Um, this one is still skeptical, for the record. Uh, uh, turn to Zoram.
Zoram.
I mean, of course I'm skeptical too. I very blatantly said my thoughts.
Alexander sighs and goes, our organization is but in its infantile stages. I am one of few truly devout to the Glittering Lady. In the room over, we have aspirants learning of our order. We are growing every day, and with powerful individuals like you, we can complete our true directive, purification. By purifying the realms, we would bring to you all the things you desire. No reason for war, no reason for hate. Knowledge would be free to all. Slavery, cruel law, unjust punishment, eliminated. Purification of all evil, of all hatred, of all that curses the people of this realm. I ask of you, yet again, join us. Find freedom, find peace, find the endless and bountiful knowledge of Our Lady.
If this one may, these are very vague things you are presenting. Yes? What specifics, please? What are you asking us to do?
Join us.
Yes,
Pledge your fealty.
okay, I get
Join
that.
our ranks.
And do what?
Join the effort for purification.
well, what? Explain the step after that. What does that entail?
Assist in the elimination of evil. Help us travel to other planes.
Evil. What is evil in your mind?
Unjust punishment, cruelty, crime. What is evil to you? It is evil to the lady.
Owen looks at Kip. I believe killing people for money gems is pretty evil.
You
This
see,
one wasn't going to bring it up, but you have a point.
now what is your goal here? This is not him asking, this is me.
Oh, I'm not really, because I was going for deception at first, but then you guys were like, I'm pretty, what's it called? Skeptical, and I was like, I guess we're dropping it,
If you
the
would
I'm
like
trusting you
to,
act.
if you would like to intimidate, that would be an option. But as you say this, he seems confused. What? I don't believe. What do you mean? What are you speaking of?
Oh, oh, this one is starting to see many issues. Many issues. Uh,
There's a lot of
might
holes in your plot.
might we confer between us? Yes. Yeah, don't like what that guy's doing.
Do you believe he honestly doesn't know? I mean, he seems pretty high up to not know about, you know,
High up,
the gem.
you say. High up.
Eh,
I am but a high cleric. There are, at our lowest rank, initiates, then squires, junior scribes. Scribes, knights, paladins, clerics, senior knights, senior paladins, and senior clerics, knight commanders, cleric commanders, paladin commanders, then high paladins, high clerics, and high knights. And above me are the elders, the high elders, and the glittering lady herself. I am not high, I am just one of many. One of many high clerics who exist for the sake of the purification. Now I can send in chat a picture of their ranking system.
Okay. This one we'll do a huddle.
Yeah, let's do a huddle.
Can we
There are
bring
no
everyone into a
secrets to the
huddle?
light. You see,
Yes, that's fine. Your lady will know. Sure. We'll let her tell you.
he immediately jams his staff in the middle of you guys. There is no secrets in the light.
Funny you say that, because this whole conversation has been a whole bundle of secrets on your part.
All right, guys, roll perception or insight.
Good boy.
Okay. Isn't too
Hey.
bad. Oh, that's great.
Okay. I can work with that.
All right, you guys can enter initiative naturally.
Oh boy.
Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
By the way, does anyone watch the Owl House before?
Yes.
Because this whole thing, purification, is giving me the Owl House
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. All right, so here's that. Here's this guy. I have to roll his initiative. 1 second.
He gets a 50.
Ah, damn. All right, there we go. Core. Aberlin's an initiative.
You mean Arwen?
No, Aberlin is still listed in there for me. It's funny.
Oh, okay.
Da-da. Adding these guys. Add this guy. Damn. Alright, for you guys, it's only showing me... It's only showing me my guys right now. I don't see anyone else in here. Alright, I can add
We're
you guys.
above you.
I can add you guys manually. Alright, Kip, what do you have?
20.
Damn, alright. You see, he has drawn his staff and prepared a spell. You shall not insult the lady! Zoram.
I rolled a 21.
Alright. That will start us with Zoram.
Cool. Um.
You know, by the way, I got 11.
Oh, you're in here as a 9. That's weird. There you go. Alright. Cool. What would you like to do, Zorn?
Okay. Can I? I'm gonna use my bonus action or no, it's no action. Ha, I lied. Do my blood maledict and curse Alexander with
Okay.
blood curse of the marked.
Read me the language for that, please.
Oh, it is a bonus action. I lied. As a bonus action, you can mark a creature that you see within 30 feet of you until the end of your turn whenever you hit the cursed creature with a weapon for which you have an active Crimson Right. I lied. I don't know how Blood Hunters work. Give me a minute.
Oh my god. Research your character
I'm
sheet!
stupid.
'Cause
Okay,
in short,
never
it is
mind.
not going to work till you have access to your Crimson Right, although you can cast
Okay.
it now.
Yeah, so I'll cast my Crimson Right instead.
Mm-hmm.
And that
yours
takes my bonus
is
action.
Fire, yes.
Yeez,
Alright,
fire.
roll that d4.
Woo, I only take 1 damage.
1, nice. And with your action?
I'm going to step forward and try to swing at this guy.
Alright, roll to hit.
Damn it, it was sitting on a 17 for a second.
You see holy light comes in front of him and blocks the greatsword you swing down on him. You attempt to hit me with the weapons of our order? Fool! Anything else?
Nah, that's all I'm doing.
Alright, Kip.
Kip will. Man, this guy's really not helping us out, is he?
Not at all.
Yeah. It's kind of mean.
He was trying to be nice to you guys. He offered you endless knowledge and all of your life goals.
He was offering us very vague concepts without proof of power.
It sounded
He
like a
asked you.
scam.
He asked for how he could prove it to you, and you guys didn't propose anything.
Yeah, we did.
Well, and that proposition was something he. What was that proposition? To see
wedding ring.
beyond the bounds of his still newborn order. In his eyes, in the eyes of his knights, you guys have insulted their god in her home.
Well, I mean, that's fine, because I totally did that. But, like, he still hasn't proven that he can do what he says he can
He's
do.
gonna prove some shit next
Yeah, I
turn.
know. I'm looking. I'm looking. I'll just short sword, booming blade the guy.
All right.
I don't have a lot of solid options. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. I will short sword the guy. Don't have advantage, but I could use my bonus action. Yeah, I'll do that. Steady aim. I have that now, right? Yeah, that's a level 3. Steady aim for advantage. I haven't moved, and I can't move the rest of the turn. Hit this guy in the face. That's not helpful. 17.
Let me check. That misses.
That misses. I do not like that. Okay, that's my action, bonus action, and I can't move. So, yeah. That's my
All
turn.
right. Brings us to our boy. He is going to do a few things. First off,
Oh,
he is going to cast. He is going to cast Bane on all three of you guys. Boom. Submit. So, all of you guys must make a charisma saving throw.
Mean.
If failed, you guys will take a d4 and subtract that number from your attack rolls to saving throws.
I hit roll. Does it roll?
Yeah, it doesn't want to roll for me either.
yeah,
You guys-
me either.
Just
Roll.
go on your on your sheets.
Yeah, no.
I had to right click it.
Oh, funky.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
there we go. That worked.
interesting.
Oh, did I actually make that one? I hope I did.
Yeah, you failed with a 21, bitch. No. Zorm and Snow, you guys. Ow, fuck. Zorm and Snow, you guys fail. So you guys are going to be taking a d4 on all attack rolls and saving throws until his concentration is broken. And Oliver, you succeed. So you see your two friends are wreathed in holy light that seems to almost dig into them, searing their eyes and searing their skin.
Oh my goodness.
You cannot defeat the light! Our power is endless! The glittering lady shall smite you all! And that brings us to Arwen.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast. Oh, I didn't even mean to touch anything. What did I just click? I clicked Ice Knife, which I was thinking of using, so I'll just go with that.
Ice Knife will explode and hit all three of you guys as well as him.
Oh my goodness.
Read your spells, bro, please.
Okay. I'll do.
Hold on, real quick. Would Ice Knife still hit us all? Because even though Arwen is a evocation wizard?
What specifically would that change?
Sculpt spells.
Let me see. Would it hit you guys? Because if he doesn't know his abilities, that's on him. But
That's fair, but
okay, let me read it. You got to know your abilities, Chief. All right.
Yeah.
is it a save to avoid the cold damage, or
When
does
you
it
cast
just
an
happen?
effects of the creatures, you can choose a number of them equal to 1 plus the spell's level. So 1 plus the spell's level would not take any damage from this. Which I believe you cast Ice Knife. You probably cast it at a first level. Yeah, it's a first level for the damage. So it would have to be only 2 of you guys. Assuming you're still going with that.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
And it's only on save spells. Sculpt spells is only on we would pass the save if
Oh, so you
there
okay?
is
So
a
he's
save.
taking the Yep. So he would take the 12 and give him a dex save real quick. Let me mark him down a little bit. All right. Core dexterity save. That is a 17, so that passes. And he's still going to take the hit though, because you rolled a 21 to hit. Rolled very solid for that damage, so that's 12 off of his HP. All right. He takes that.
No. 21 was the charisma save. 12 was the to hit with.
Oh,
Ice
you're
Knife.
right. Oh, okay, so that misses too. Miss, and he passes
wow.
everything, so he's fine. All right, that's him. Or that's you, I guess. Unless you have a bonus action.
No.
All right. And that brings us to our first knight. This knight, seeing Zoram attempting to swing down on his lord, is going to come up behind him and is going to swing. All right. That is a 21 to hit. That
Ow.
obviously would hit. And then that is 8 slashing damage. and then it's just 7 hits. So he swings down with his beautiful greatsword, identical to the one that you're using. Swings down on you. You see there's like a red gem in the hilt. Swings down on you, strikes the first time, and as he brings the sword back up, you see he sees Arwen dispel like this flash of light, and it puts him off, and he misses you on his second.
So how much damage?
Just 8. 8 slashing. And yeah, that's going to bring us to our next knight, who is going to go towards Arwen as he attempts to cast this spell, and is going to actually, he is going to swing twice at Arwen for a 15 and a 14.
Both hit.
Both hit. 17 slashing.
Oh my god, I'm on 1 health.
This is why you stay in the back, wizard. Oh, you should have disengaged and moved away.
To be fair, we weren't expecting this to turn into combat.
And Zoram.
Now I'm gonna do my curse because I do have
Okay.
my thing active. I am gonna put that on Alexander. I won't amplify it, so I'm not taking damage.
Okay.
And then
I believe there's additional effects if you amplify it.
Yes, but I am choosing not to do that.
Okay. In lieu of the. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. And you are.
Actually, I lied. I am gonna amplify it.
Mhm.
So I'll take the D4.
Okay. Yeah,
Again,
you're
it's
pretty-
only 1.
You're a pretty beefy
Nice.
guy. Alright, cool. You get that. And he has to make a save for marked.
Nope.
Does?
It just
No?
happens.
Hell yeah, brother. Cool. And it's extra damage for that. Cool, yeah. Take your action.
I'm just gonna try and swing him.
Alright.
Swing at him
Go
again.
for it, Chief.
And minus a D4 from that, correct?
Yes, a D4 against away from that.
Haha. I don't think that hits, but still.
Yes, it
I didn't
misses,
take a lot off.
sadly. I feel like that Blood Maledict might do something other than just a
It gives me advantage on my next turn against him.
your
Because I
next turn,
amplified it.
your next turn or your next attack.
Oh, let me read it. I'm
Because
95%
technically-
sure it's next turn.
I mean, I feel like it makes sense for you to have that advantage now, if you would so please, instead of then, if you would like to use it now. House ruling moment. Like, if you want to use that
Oh,
advantage
yeah,
on your
it-
current attack.
What the wording is the next attack roll you make against the target
Next-
before
okay,
the
yeah,
end of
so
your
boom.
turn.
Yeah, so, okay, yeah, so you have advantage now. So you can roll another
Okay.
d20. Give me the sauce.
Fuck.
You never hit, it's so sad. Okay, yeah, you miss.
I'm so upset.
I gave you a +1 thing, too. Alright, Kip, your turn.
Quick cue. Did we put on the armor that we got?
Yes, you can have
Okay.
you can pick Tom and put it. No, you walked out of the store without putting it on with the assistance of his magical robots. Yes, you could have.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not
and
that
it was,
much of an ass.
just to be sure, that was +1, right?
Yes, you selected the +1. It is beautifully fit, by the way. And you see he put a fun little fox logo on the chest because he's a
Okay.
silly little man. I don't want to kill you guys. Oh, God.
That'd be a fun move.
Why,
Okay,
especially while
much-
Aberlin's gone, bro.
Much better AC. We just come back next week with all new characters except for Aberlin.
Yep.
Completely unrelated to what we were just doing. It's just a whole new crew. Okay. Good. I will. I have no clue why that popped up in chat. I didn't click anything. but
Letter.
Okay.
The breastplate and shoulder protection.
Cool. Fun. I will. I don't have any save spells. Hmm. Well, I do, but I have a save spell. Oh, 2. That won't help here. So I'll just attack and hope I can eventually hit this guy, with the minus D4 and everything. I will steady aim, give myself advantage. I don't think that hits. 18. And I know
That hits.
17 misses.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
but
no, with the
7
D4.
Yeah, with the D4, even a minimum, I miss.
Mhm.
So, cool. Great turn. I quickly put my armor on. That's about it.
So,
um,
all right, yeah.
no, I think that's all I can do.
All right, that brings us to Alexander. He is going to beep boop bop spells. He is going to cast. You see, he grabs Zoram. Actually, he is going to. No, he doesn't want to do that. So, instead, he is going to cast. Let me see. Sorry, I'm looking up something.
Yep.
See if this is. Oh! Yes. Okay. So, you see, he is going to. You see, he waves his hand, snaps his fingers, and a burst of holy light explodes from his palm and flies towards Zoram. Zoram, as he casts Bingo Bongo, where is it? He casts Hold Person on you. Hold Person is not concentration. That's what I just looked up, which is weird that it's not. Oh wait,
Yeah,
yes
it
it is. Yeah, it is. Well, I don't care. I'm using it anyways because I'm an asshole. He's gonna cast Hold Person on Zoram. Zoram, give me that saving throw. Besides, I already cast it, and I don't want to go back on that because it's a dick move. So, you can,
Fuck. Why do the
4.
dice hate
Alright,
me?
so you get Holded Person did. And now, just with Kip is the only person, or I guess Armin could as well, with opportunity attacks that he's really worried about, I guess. He is going to step back. If you guys would like to use your reactions for opportunity attacks, you are fully able to do so.
Yeah,
Other than Zoram, of course, who's now held. Holded.
absolutely. I will definitely take that non-baned opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'll use it too.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that.
Yes.
That's weird. That's a 9. Definitely thought that was a 2. That line.
Oh damn, Oliver, you can't attack of opportunity with spell. It would be with your dagger.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, let me try that. I'm gonna roll like a 5. Where is it? Dagger. There we go. I told you.
10.
Ah,
Alright, yeah, you miss, swing out with his dagger, and that brings us to your turn. You see the knight is holding his sword to your throat. Submit.
absolutely not. I'm going to look over to the side and actually I might as well just he's right in front of me, so I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, these guys can't fucking see you. I want to say, like, on their turns they can do search actions, but not right now.
And I'm just gonna wait, I need to bring my ruler out. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna run over here.
Okay. Is that it?
That's my turn.
Oh, I will say, because we don't have a devoted healer, I forgot to mention this when you bought potions, I will allow bonus action to drink the potion, right? And
Oh,
a full action to get max healing from the potion. Okay? Everyone get so like either you either like slam it down and pour half of it on your body with your bonus action, or full action like fucking actually drink it like a normal person and get max.
Okay, so I'll do that on my next turn.
I should have announced that before. I apologize. But because you're low, I started thinking about it. But yes, that is something that I intended to allow you guys to do way earlier. All right, bringing us to the knight. The knight is going to try and swing down on Zoram with advantage. So that is a first. What? Why is it just showing me the trait? Normally it works. Like, the fuck? Okay, so that is a crit on the first one. And that is a
They're all crits.
15 on the second one?
No, they're all crits because it's hold person.
Oh, hold person. I was disadvantaged, so they're all crits. Great. I'm going to roll these physical instead of clicking the thing a bajillion times. Okay, so 4, 6, 12, 14 plus. Alright, so that is 21 damage as he slashes down into you with the sword. I will say this is non-lethal. Mark down that 21 damage, Zoram. I don't think you're, but I would be very upset if you were. Brings us to the next knight, who is going to. He is going to cast. Actually, he is going to come over to Kip. Actually, yeah, he's gonna go to Kip. Take some swings. That's a 22 and a 12.
12 misses.
Yeah. Both misses. Oh my god. 9 slashing for the.
Okay.
And Zoram, wisdom save for you. Zoram puts on the chat. Zoram.
Sorry.
There you go.
Sorry. My missing snake just reappeared.
Fun.
Oh,
Okay. Yes, you took 21 slashing.
Oh,
now,
ow.
Now it's your turn. You can wisdom save. And fuck, you do not save.
Wow.
Can I roll with real dice, please?
Huh?
Can I roll with real dice?
I trust you guys. Yeah, sure.
Love of God.
Sure.
Yes, thank you.
I demand that they are themed, color themed to your character, bitch.
Yes, I have bloodstone dice that
Good!
I'm using.
Alright. I refuse to use dice that do not fit my character.
That my lovely wife bought me.
Beautiful.
No.
Hashtag wife. I'm using epic metal dice that have like gears on them, because those are the ones I use when I DM, because I'm evil, and evil machine plan or whatever the fuck. Now, that is your turn, I guess. Kip.
I have 3 spell slots. I don't have a lot of options. I'm thinking.
You're thinking Lincoln? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking I want a hideous laughter. The boss dude.
Boss dude, okay.
It's probably a bad idea. Probably got a heck of a wisdom save. But Kip doesn't know that.
He's a cleric.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I could take out one of the guards, but like, they're not guaranteed to fail either. And I can't silvery on the same turn I hideous laughter if they do succeed. Yeah, you know what? I'll hideous laughter this guard.
The bottom one? Alright, go ahead.
That's a 13 wisdom save.
All right, he doesn't get a special bonus to that. That is a
Nice.
5. It's double rolling my shit again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was gonna say, does he have advantage?
No. It's
Okay.
yeah, it's on normal roll. What the fuck is the issue?
He is. Why did it not send the spell? Anyway,
So I always go
he's-
with the first one for a reason. So yeah, that's 5.
yeah, he's prone, laughing, incapacitated, unable to stand up, unless his intelligence score is 4 or lower.
Yeah. No, he goes down.
Okay. He does get to save at the end of each of his turns, and every time he takes damage. Has advantage if it's triggered by damage.
All right, I gave him a
So I just
stupid
need
looking
to
thing on his
hide.
token.
So I just need to crit on him a few times.
All right,
Awesome.
cool. So that is you. Or...
That's my action. I don't have for my. No, you know what? That's it. That'll be it.
All right, brings us to our cleric. All right, give up now. We don't want to kill you. Any responses?
You won't. We have plot armor.
Not with a DM like me. All right.
I know.
He
I
is
know.
going to cast.
Fireball because he's a light cleric.
Yes, he is a light cleric. He is going to calmly walk over and around to Zoram. At which point,
I'm gonna die.
yeah, he is he's going to swing down on you with his mace. Spins it in his hand and goes to swing it down. That is that's a 23. Oh yeah, never mind. It's an auto crit. That's a 23 on the roll that I did for no reason anyways.
Don't even bother doing damage. I'm down.
You're down. All right. He put you down. This is non-lethal though. The spell breaks. Zorm collapses on the ground with a mace wound. All right. That brings us to Arwen.
Okay, I'm gonna chug that health potion.
All right. Action as an action for full.
Yes.
All right. So
Yes.
full would be it's a 2d4 plus 2, right? So it's 10.
10? Okay.
If you assume that, because I think you got the normal ones, and I think you might have also gotten a greater.
No, I got one standard. Yeah,
Okay.
the greater.
You got the greater one. If you
Yeah.
have a greater healing, then max would be better. Here I'll look at greater healing potion.
Wait, I just remembered I don't go down. I'm a half orc.
Oh yes. Okay, so you come back up at 1.
Yeah, at 1.
You see, I'm gonna say the spell breaks anyway. Like he releases it as you go down. His eyes go wide as you go to stand back up. All right, 44 plus 4 because it's a greater. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 healing.
Okay, that's great.
And that's
Okay,
your
and
action.
that's my turn.
Yeah, that should be it. All right, cool. Brings us to Laughing Guy, who is going to Wisdom saving throw. That is a oof. Wait, no, that would have gone with the 1. Yes, that's a 1. He shits himself a little. Brings us to the next guy, who is going to. He's going to swing at Zoram for
Please roll bad.
a 19.
God damn it.
6
Okay, back
slashing.
down.
Yep, and then 18 at Kip.
18, I believe, hits.
All
Yeah.
right, and then 7 slashing. I
7
did not think you
slashing.
guys were gonna fight these guys, and I was kind of counting on that because Aberlin wasn't here. Oh, good googly
7
wiggle.
slashing, and can I? No, so I gotta. Nope. That's a failed con save.
No concentration.
Yep.
So he's
The
back.
guy's still prone. He's just not.
Ooh, I just killed him on accident. He's
He's
How
still
do I
prone.
get
He's
rid of
just
that?
not
yeah, he is prone.
he's just
So
not
I'll
standing.
give him the
He's
lay
just
down.
incapacitated.
What can I give him? It's gonna look like he's gonna remember that. This is funny. I'll do this one. All right. His turn is over. Zoram, death save.
Wasn't this non-lethal?
Oh yes, you're right, non-lethal. So he's just down. Thank you for correcting me. I gave him the wrong thing. Thank you.
I mean, you can kill us if you want to.
I wouldn't. This
You
is
can-
non-lethal in this case. In this
Okay.
specific case. What would make sense for that? This makes sense, I think. His heart has been broken. Kip.
I'm going to attack the guy who's on the ground.
All right, advantage.
Advantage.
Shrimply.
Without
Shrimply put.
without booming blade.
All right.
Advantage. Short sword. It's 24. Why can't I get that
Hits.
when I hit the cleric dude? Okay. That's 8, and it probably rolled. Why did it not roll sneak attack this time? Okay, it didn't roll sneak attack, which I get from advantage, which is where's sneak attack? That's another 8 on him
All right.
from sneak attack, and he's wreathed in booming energy, however that works.
He looks pretty badly wounded.
I don't know how I just rolled 0 damage on booming blade, but okay.
Skill issue.
Yeah, apparently. And I have a bonus action. I'm a rogue. What can I bonus action do? I'm gonna disengage from these folks. I mean, I'm not really worried about this guy right now. I'm gonna disengage and run this way.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Cool. That brings us to Bingo Bongo over here. Give me a second. I am switching the music around.
Did anyone else hear the music?
He
No,
has it on stream.
because this is
Okay.
yeah, I have it set up and I'll wait for the stream. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
I like this one. All right. So, all right. So that brings us to him. Good lord, this track is loud. All right. So Bingo Bongo over here is going to. Let's see what he got. He's going to open his spells menu, and he's going to second level healing word our guy over here for 8. Mathing. And then you see like holy light shines down on him. Oh wait, and he does extra healing because he's a light guy or life guy. Life guy.
That doesn't make sense.
Life guy. Nothing makes sense with his order, my friend.
Okay. Fair.
Okay, so he gets an extra number I won't say out loud. And there you go. And then with his remaining junk, he's just going to look disdainfully at Zoram and go for another swing because he sucks. And it's like, I don't want to kill you. Lay down your arms now. He's gonna swing down for a. Where's the fuck is his mace? Here we go. That is a Schmeventeen to Schmidt. Oh wait, no, what? Oh, there we go. Schmeventeen to Schmidt, and
17 does in fact hit.
does hit. And where's the thing? 8 bludgeoning. So yes, down again. And
Did I get back up? I wasn't. I had
You-
other things going around.
you would have gotten back up because of your orc thing.
Yes, but then I immediately went back down because the knight hit me. So, isn't when you hit someone who's down, it's an automatic fail?
The knight did not hit you. No, because you had come back up. You don't come back up on your next turn, I don't believe.
No, but I only come back up once. The knight did hit me. It hit me and put me back down.
The knight didn't hit you. No, neither of the.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
did I go for you? Oh shit, I did.
Yes,
I didn't even realize.
Yes, and I.
Oh, he
and
doesn't want to
okay.
kill you. Fuck, I forgorg. Okay, never mind. He doesn't swing at you. I forgorg.
And it's
Action.
2 failed death saves if it's melee.
Yes, he is not going to because he doesn't want to kill you guys. He's going to step over here. He's going to look at these. He's going to look at Kip. Go, Arwen, wherever you are, and Kip, stand down. I don't want to take you two down too. And is going to, as his action, go over to Kip, and I guess I'll re-roll to be fair. To swing at Bingo over here. Bingo was his name-o. That was a 13 to hit. Yeah, so that misses. Alright, Knight. This Knight is going to stand up with his movement.
Arwen.
Did I skip Harmon?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have hit
I
that
don't
thing
even
twice.
think I'm in this turn list.
I apologize. There we go. Okay, your turn. I'm sorry.
It's fine. So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on.
Hell yeah. It will bring you out of your
This,
invisibility, though.
Yes, I'm fine with that.
You have advantage,
I
though,
was
'cause
just
you're
worried about
invisible. So it's, yeah, so you do get that.
So there we go. And this one is 3, so I'll cast it 3 times. These are
That's
not
just the
even
damage you
little.
have to roll here to hit as well.
Oh,
You're
okay.
gonna, assuming, yeah, so it's gonna be 6 rolls to hit, because you have advantage for these due to your, invisibility.
Okay. Well, I'm clicking the right one, correct?
That's just damage that you've rolled just now.
Okay. Oh.
Damn, crit, hell yeah.
Nice.
And then roll me 5 more. So yeah, 26 and an 8. So obviously we're going with the crit there. Next two,
Not the 1.
a 7. Well, yeah, 1 comes through as a 7, and a 13. Okay, so we're going with the 13 there. That's a miss though. So we have a hit here, and ooh,
15.
21.
And 1 more. Oh, that one misses.
Oh no, that 21 would because it's advantage, so it's with the 21, because it's with your modifier. So that 21. So okay, so you got 2 hits here. One is a crit. One is just a normal hit. Who are you shooting at?
I'm gonna hit Alexander.
Okay, with the crit, I'm assuming.
Yes.
All right, and roll me the crit damage for that.
There we go. There we go. Did that one work?
Yeah, that worked. That's 13.
Okay.
Right? No, 12. I can't math, evidently. And your other one, technically your other one could also be at Alexander, if you so pleased.
My other one actually will go to the one on the floor.
All right.
So
Cool.
21 right there.
So just normal damage. 8, that's not that bad. All right.
Okay.
All right, cool. He's
Nice.
looking pretty fucked up again. Brings us to this guy, who is going to stand up, and then he's going to step back because he doesn't
Booming
want.
blade.
Oh, you're right. Booming blade. He's gonna take that. Roll that for me. He's going
I don't know how to automate the damage,
Yeah, you can just roll a d6
so I'm just
or
gonna
d8
roll
or whatever
it's
the
a
fuck it is.
D8.
I trust you. Yeah. He's gonna get up. I should have given him a
That's
marker.
3. 3 points of thunder
3
damage.
points of thunder damage. Okay, and then using his action, he is going to use an ability called the Leadership. You see, he yells a praise, a prayer to the glittering lady in Celestial. Or sorry, no, in Primordial. And you see a sort of like a beam of light wraps around his knightly compatriot over there, who seems bolstered by this. And then this knightly compatriot here is going to go to Schmarble Garb and roll to hit with. Okay, so plus that. Boom. 7. So I'm pretty sure that the 17 misses. The 6 hits though. I don't actually. Well, let's see.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
He's swinging at Zoram.
17 misses, but 6 hits.
No, I said it the other way around. Sorry. 17.
Okay.
17 hits, 6 misses. Where the fuck's the D4?
Wait,
oh
me
yeah.
again?
No, you. Arwen.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I
Although
was
the
like, you're saying
6
for me,
becomes
but you
the
said
6
Zoram.
does in fact get a +4 from the. He rolled a D4 on his leadership die, so that's a 10. I don't think that hits, but maybe.
That's a natural
No, that
one,
doesn't
isn't
hit.
it?
Oh,
It's red.
it is a natural one, but it does turn into a 10 with the leadership die.
Natural ones are automatic misses.
You're
Unless
right.
you have a house rule.
You're right. Thank you.
I mean, 10 would have still missed.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And so 17 had. Oh, that's weird. 12 slashing damage.
Alright.
All right. 12 slashing damage brings us to next guy, Arwen, who is on the ground. Yeah.
Zora.
We keep switching up our
Zoram,
names.
I'm sorry, I am having issues. Now it's Aberlin's turn. What are you doing?
Me on the ground? Aren't I down?
No, I'm talking to Kim now.
Okay, we're so confused now. I will. I guess I'll just try and booming blade him.
Cool.
No disengaging. I'll use my bonus action for steady aim. I got a little bit more health left, so I'm trying to hit boss guy. Doofus McSmoofus.
Doofus McSmoofus. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, go
you
for it,
know,
Shotty Bang.
that's what you named him.
Yeah,
I read your
that
notes.
is in fact what I named it. How did you find my note document? Fuck. Ah, dude.
I just
You're
gotta
gonna
click the
find
hat
out that
button.
Oberlin is actually named like fucking Anthony. Fuck. You're gonna find out that Oberlin's real name is Anthony, and that Oberlin is actually from Earth and is an Italian mob boss.
Wow.
Fuck,
Oh,
dude.
it's 13.
Can't
Okay.
read that shit. 19 hits.
19 to hit. Okay.
Give me the
I'll
damage.
take that.
God damn it, dude.
No, I don't need crit
Oh my
damage.
God.
I just need.
You're gonna learn that.
So that's 8 plus. It's 2d6, right? I'm not level
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, you're gonna learn that,
Uh,
dude. You're gonna learn that Emmeline has mob ties, and that's why he vanished.
Another 8, so
Oh,
16
wow.
damage. 16 damage to
I'm joking.
boss
I'm
guy.
joking. Yeah. 16. Cool.
Yeah.
I promise you, my lore for Emmeline disappearing would not be fucking mob ties. I'm not that batshit insane. Although that would be funny for like a
That
one-shot
would be
what if version.
hilarious.
If we were like doing like a one-shot, well, what if? That would be why. I like Emmeline
Yes.
would have started like an illegal underground pizza dealing business affiliated with the mob, but like that's sadly not the
Arwen
reality we live in.
would support his husband fully if that was the reason.
Crime.
Why is the pizzeria the underground illegal business?
Because in Therion they hate Italian people. I'm sorry, it's the
that
truth.
seems like a them issue.
Mamma mia! They made it illegal to have spaghetti and
That's
meatballs. I'm sorry. It's just the
That's what
truth.
Alexander considers evil Italians. That's what he meant. all
Ah,
along.
yeah, fuck the Italians. I'm French. I'm French.
He's,
I hate
really
the
a
Italian people.
vampire. He's really a vampire. He hates garlic.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh.
The French hate the Italians. I say that as a
lore.
French Canadian. Ah, you know, they call us frogs. Oui,
That's
oui,
my turn.
baguette, bonjour. Ah, all right, cool. That's your turn. It brings us to the Frenchman. The Frenchman. They say franchement. The Frenchman is going to swing at. Actually, no, he doesn't need a. He's going to do something else. He is going to do inflict wounds.
That hits.
18 to hit. What do you mean that hits?
I said 18 hits. I can see it.
It's 11 and 18. I was going with the first one. He doesn't have advantage, so it should
Oh,
be the 11.
okay.
Yeah, I just go with the
then-
first one, unless it's showing it in the other order for you guys. It's showing it as 11
No,
then 18.
it's showing 11 and 18. It's
Okay.
weird that it's rolling multiple
I
times.
Give him it. I don't know why it's doing that. Stupid. I think beyond 20, like, is making it roll a second time because it's confused that I'm using roll 20 for a sheet. It doesn't matter. But 11, that misses. He sucks. He sucks ass. And he shit himself. Yeah. You know, they fuck you. They fuck you, they bitch. I'm the Frenchman. I can't keep doing this to myself.
He went so quickly calm to this.
You suck.
So
You
quickly.
insult my goddess. You insult my hot sexy goddess from on high. I kill you, bitch. I am French. I kill people in power when they do minor inconveniences. You know, we were throwing feces at a fucking political leader's home because we were mad. Literally, this happened like a year ago or some shit. I don't remember. French people are crazy.
I remember that.
Kip takes out her world's smallest violin.
Fuck you. All right. Now brings us to the knight. Brings us to the knight who is over here.
Doesn't it bring us to Arwen?
Oh fuck. Wait. Let me see something.
Add Arwen to initiative.
Arwen. You
Arwen is in
there.
initiative. I just
Yeah.
clicked through him. I must have clicked once before I started doing the
Our
French voice
order
and then
doesn't-
clicked it again.
The turn order we can see doesn't show Arwen.
Oh, that's weird. It shows it for me. Here, I'll just add him again. Alright, funky white boy. Your time to shine is here. Alright, funky Kong. Funky Kong, take your turn.
That's lovely. Okay. What we're gonna do? I'm gonna do. I really like Scorching Ray, so I'm gonna do that one again.
Yeah, pretty good spell. It's like if Magic Missile was slightly worse, but slightly better, you know?
Yeah, exactly though. I'm gonna roll this.
Yeah, see, this guy gets it.
Roll this. Okay, not bad. And
16,
then roll
20.
this.
16, damn.
Okay.
Alright, let me check this. Alright, so you got hit. I'm assuming it's 1 to each.
Yes.
It would be disadvantage on the guy in front of you.
Okay. I wish I
No,
could
correct
just
me if I'm
send a
wrong, but if
missile
someone's
through
like
his
up in your
body.
face, you get disadvantage on. Do you get disadvantage on range attack against other people as well?
You get disadvantage on all ranged attacks.
All ranged. Okay, so all of those would be at this.
Ooh, so I had to do it again. Okay.
Yes.
Boop. Oh, lovely. Of course, I had to roll a 1. That one would have been nice. 2 1s.
All right,
oh,
so 16,
goodness.
20, the 20 hits. 16, 7, 16 misses. 23, 7, 7 hits. So 2 hits again. Not bad. Who are you going for here?
I'm going for the one. I shouldn't even hit the one in front of me. Because would that. No, I already got the disadvantage taken off. So I'll do the one in front of me.
Yep.
And I'll do Alexander, French boy. So.
Oh, you shoot me with fire, bitch! Alright, yeah, roll me,
So
roll
what's
me
the-
2 damages.
21 and
7.
the 23.
Nice. Alright. Damn,
12,
12.
okay.
That is nice. Good job, dude. Alright. Hot. I'm funny. Alright. I gotta say it, you know, that really proves that I'm funny. Alright, that it?
Yes.
Alright, Daddy Cheeks over here is gonna take his turn for real this time. Gonna take out a heavy crossbow. Gonna pop a shot at Kip. That'll be. Let me see. Oof, that's 1 crit.
Silvery.
Oof, on the crit, obviously, yeah. So that's a
Yeah.
reroll.
Yes.
That's a reroll that. Fucking to a nat 1. Beautiful. Fantastic job. I don't know why I'd rolled another time, but we're going
How
with
many
the
attacks
4,
does
the
he get
22, and the 3, obviously. So the 4 is a miss.
Yeah.
The 22 turned into a 3. The 3 is a miss. So he misses with both of those.
Yeah.
And then he frowns like a stupid fucking guy. You can see it through
I
his
flip
helm
him
somehow.
off too.
He flips you off. Brings us to this guy, who is going to swing at Arwen. That's a
At-
9 and 11. I think, does an 11 hit? What's your AC, like 13? 12?
No, I have a 12.
12, fuck.
I
9 and 11, so
barely. Wait,
he sucks. Alright,
he did it.
brings us to Zoram, who's still. I'm so sorry, Zoram. I wish I could do something to bring you up, dude. So you don't have to fucking sit here and
I'll
listen to
just
that.
sit here.
I'm sorry, dude. Oh my, it's worse than paralyzed. Because, like, there's not. Oh my, fuck. I mean, it's non-lethal. How many turns
Yeah,
have
so
passed for you?
non-lethal. I'm just passed out.
I would okay. I would allow you to roll death saving throws. The failure, if you roll 3 failures, you just like you're fine. You just don't get up. But if you roll 3 successes, I'll say you get up. How many turns have passed for you? By now, probably 3, easily 3. So
yeah.
if you want to roll 3 death saving throws, you are allowed to do so. Those would just be flat. Nothing bad happens if
Okay.
you fail.
I will do that real quick.
Oh my god, the dice clicking is so nice. Stream's gonna like that.
You're never gonna fucking guess what.
What?
Only one of them passed.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
So I have
put
2 fails and 1 passes.
2, 1 pass. Put that in chat for myself. Okay, cool. Brings us to 3 have passed, but this would be your 4th, right? I don't fucking care if this is wrong,
This
by the
would
way,
be my
stream
4th.
watchers. So I don't give a shit. So you can roll another one. I don't care if it's wrong. I'm being nice to Zoram after brutally
Okay,
slaughtering
that's
Zoram.
a success.
Success, nice. 2 pass, 2 fail. Epic radical. Kip, my slime, my G.
Okay. Action. Poke this guy with my sword.
Rad. You have to specify.
Not at advantage.
Mhm.
Not at advantage.
Can you not steady aim? Or is that
I
like
can.
you can't? Oh, you're not
It
going
takes
to.
a bonus. I can, and I'm not going to.
Mm.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's a dirty 20.
Yeah. I love people who say dirty 20, dude. Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
prefer 20 total myself, but I get it.
That hits. I like
That's
dirty 20.
6 damage.
6 damage. Alright. That's the
Bonus
sauce.
action. Bonus action because I feel bad for Crayon. My 1 daily use of Healing Word.
And you didn't do that early?
I'm of the mind that if these guys are dealing decent damage, so if we can take them out, then we can heal up.
That's fair. Alright. Brings us to the
And I
fella.
only get 1 use of that. Did it roll? It didn't roll. Okay. It used my use, but it didn't roll.
Just you can just
6.
roll it free. 6, alright.
Thank you.
6 healing. I
Alright.
apologize for not doing that sooner. I definitely thought these guys had lower AC and less health
The
than
gangster
they have.
himself gets a 9. You see, once again, tries to slap you in the face. Ho, 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 slap! And you see his holy energy misfires and misses. This guy's good. And I deleted. I guess he's dead now. Come back.
Reaction, flip
There
him
we go.
off.
Reaction fade into nothingness. Jesus. Okay, he's back now. Tries to slap you. Oh, die, motherfucker! I'm like Frenchie from The Boys. And tries to slap you with an explosion of polar energy and fails. Brings us to Arwen. Hey, I didn't skip you this time. Are you proud of me, guys?
I'm very, very, very. So I am gonna do Shocking Grasp on the guy in front of me.
Alright.
And...
At advantage because he's in metal armor.
Oh, yes. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Radical Schlatical? Fuck, dude. Hell yeah, brother. You want to roll that again just to see if you get a crit?
Oh yeah, true. Wilbur saw you said in chat.
I could do the funny, stupid shit in chat as well, guys. Haha.
Yes. Okay, let's roll this. Nope. I'm glad.
Rip.
It's
Ah,
just
yeah.
a 3.
8 lightning damage, pretty good. You see he goes, as one does when they're shocked.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah.
I should be able to like be a doctor, so if Zoram wasn't, I'd be like,
Yeah.
clear.
Let me think about math. He looks pretty good, or not pretty good, pretty bad. Anything else? I will say he has no reactions, so he can't like opportunity attack. So if you wanted to move, that would be probably wise.
Yeah, it 100% would. So I'm just gonna move over to his station over here.
Okay. Brings us to this dude who is going to take his crossbow, pop a few shots at Kip because his boss sucks ass, apparently. That is 16 and 14. I don't think that's...
Misses.
Both miss?
Yes. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay.
The +1 armor gives me a 17 AC.
Nice. Gives us this guy. He's gonna pop. See, he's gonna look between these two, and he's going to go to you, Kip. He's like, fuck it, he's a wizard, it's fine. And he's going to go for you with his great sword. 7 and 15. Fuck me. That's his turn.
Yeah.
Zoram, another death save, please, please.
No, you're
Woo.
healing. You're healing.
Oh yes,
Oh,
healing,
yeah,
healing,
I'm
healing.
healed. I'm
I
up.
forgot to mark the thing.
Ah.
Thank you for being my memories. No, I don't have a fucking hippocampus. Evidently, I think that's the memory one. I don't know. All right, your turn, Zoram.
I am chugging a
Zormal.
healing potion.
Slam that shit down. Action. You get max
Mm.
healing. You just have standard ones, so that's 10.
Wait, what?
It's-
It's a
2d4. 2d.
D4,
No,
isn't it?
you missed my rolling for this. I forgot to mention it earlier, but because we don't have a devoted healer set aside technically, Oberlin, I'm allowing you guys to, as an action, get max healing from a potion, right? So in your case, this would be 2d4 plus 2, so 10. Or as a bonus action, just like slam it down and have to roll.
Okay, I will do it as a full action because I need it.
Okay. I should have told you you guys this when I realized I was going to do that, but I forgot and I apologize. Although you guys
Okay.
technically didn't have healing potions before this combat, so it's fine. It just I still feel bad. Anyways, anything else? Any bonus actions? I'll say you can still have your Crimson Right active. It's fine.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I don't have any attacks I can do right now, but I don't know if I want to do my fun thing. You know what I mean by that.
I think
Because
you
I
should do your
don't want to
cool epic
just
thing.
die again.
Well, it is rad as fuck and is very strong. I think you should do it. It is so much fun, dude. You have no idea.
Okay.
So, oh my god.
I will do it then.
Okay.
I
Would
think
you-
getting back up, Zoram is just incredibly pissed. And all that rage manifests in a physical form as he transforms into a fucking werewolf.
All right,
Oh.
guys. You guys hear bones snapping. His armor almost folds into itself and disappears in like a puff of flame. His equipment melting into his body, and suddenly, standing there where your compatriot is a humongous werewolf. Now, because you have your Crimson Right active, your arms, your claws, your maw are wreathed in flame. It's almost like you're breathing fire as you look down on these knights, towering over them despite their plate mail. You look fucking epic as hell. You're rad as shit. Werewolves are amazing. All right, Kip, your turn.
Okie dokie. I am going to feign not being surprised at that. No, I guess just rinse and repeat. I'm gonna short sword. Oh, I have another option. Okay, same deal as before. Bonus action, steady aim, hit this guy
Yeah.
with my attack
Okay.
because I don't like him.
Fair enough.
But instead of booming blade, I'm going to green flame blade and send the other damage to this guy
Okay.
because they have to be within 5 feet of each other. Is that
Cool.
right? 5 feet?
I believe so. That feels right.
I
3 fire damage.
clicked on
Okay.
it. Yeah, within 5 feet of each.
And
Okay.
what's the what? I accidentally gave him HP instead of removing it. All right.
Uh.
And how much damage to Bingo was
Hold on,
his
I
name?
haven't rolled.
Oh, okay.
I haven't rolled. Short sword. That's advantage because steady aim. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Main guy. That's okay. It rolled. Finally rolled sneak attack this time. 16 total to Toby.
Toby. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
Toby. You know, Elfish people are named Toby.
You know. Okay. Sure. Yeah. 16. Nice.
And that's. I wonder if this will do anything. I clicked. Did it do 3 fire damage? Because that's my int mod. I haven't reached level 5 yet. To knight number 2.
Okay. Yep. And there you go. Brings
Alrighty.
us to Schmarlin.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Alright,
So-
kill somebody.
Yes, yes, yes. That is my goal. So I'm gonna run over here. That's 10 feet. And I'm gonna do the same thing again. Actually, I don't even need to run up to him. I don't know why I'm running up to him. Shocking Grasp again. And I believe, is this...
Shocking Grasp is a touch-based cantrip.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I do need to run over to him. So that's great. So I'll run over to him, and I'll cast this.
All right. Go ahead.
Are we doing
It
lethal?
Are you guys doing lethal? Spells are automatically lethal.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay. That's a hit. Damage.
And
I mean, you
I'm
can
gonna
you can roll again to see if you crit, as per usual.
Yeah. Was that the same thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, 4. Okay, and then I only ran 10 feet, so can I run 10 feet back?
He would. Oh, he doesn't have a reaction, so yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna run my way back. There you go, that's my
Alright.
turn.
This guy, he's gonna. Fuck. He is a wizard. Is gonna take a shot at at Arwen 8 and 9. Fuck, my guys suddenly are ass. This guy.
Yep.
Great sword at Kip.
Okay.
21 and 11. That's 14 slashing on the 21.
Okay. I am sustaining. No, that's 16. Okay, 14. Sustaining.
All right, Zorim. Oh my god! Wait, I removed Guy from the initiative. Oopsie daisy.
I did also give you a werewolf token if you could add that.
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, if you can add that here. If you add that to the. There we go. I think you can actually. Here, I'll just do it as a separate thing.
I should have summoned the familiar. How do we change token size?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, if one of us gets reduced, how do we?
I think I can do.
Indicate.
If you just click
Okay.
on your, if you click and hold on your thing, you can edit the size of it. There you go. Werewolf Zoram now exists.
Oh, that's
Edit. Come on. Default token, save. There we go. There we go. Save
Well,
changes.
that's drawing.
And deleting Zoram. And drag Werewolf Zoram, who I'm going to bring next to you, Zoram, down here. There's probably a better way to do this. And now you can just drop yourself right on there.
Ooh, thank you.
Right, you're here. For your token size, hey, watch this, dude. Watch this. Watch this, kid.
I can't see. There's a sheet in the way. Go ahead.
Come on. It should let me make you smaller. Ah, it's not letting me make you go that small. I know I can make you bigger though. But for I guess smaller, I would would increase the size of the squares and then make you smaller. So then right? I guess.
Because my familiar can change size.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, you need to read about the Quandrix familiar. It's
All
a
right.
fun one.
Sorry. Yeah, Kipperoni, it's your turn.
Okay, I will. I guess rinse and repeat. I want both of these guys. You said spell damage is lethal. See, I don't think we should kill them. I think we should I think we should prove a point by beating them up, but like, not kill them.
I mean, I
It's a little too late to ask that of Zoram.
That's fair. That's fair. I'll go off
kill the
that
knights
then.
and just not Alexander.
I mean, if we don't kill any of them, then we look slightly nicer than if we just slaughter his entire guard and we're like, okay, talk to us again, like a normal person for once. Steady aim, short sword to the guard. I'm trying to I'm trying to. I'll say non-lethal, but I'm still gonna do green flame blade.
If the fire,
3
if that is what,
damage.
if the extra additional damage is what kills them, then it would count as lethal. But in this case, it is not.
So I want to do the 3 damage to Alexander this time. If this
Alright.
hits this guy.
Okay.
If the hit hits this guy. Steady aim. I am on short sword, right? Yeah, that's not what I want. Steady aim. Roll. That's 20 total.
Hits.
Okay. That's nice. Nice.
You see,
17.
you stab
That's
into this
17.
knight with your
Go ahead.
short sword, and you see his armor pulses with glittering light, and he disintegrates into dust.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Fuck!
I did
Don't-
say.
Ugh! Stand down! You see, he's fucking dude's very mad. Stand down!
You stand down. You do see what we just did, yes? This is not at full power.
All right. Is that your turn?
And the 3 damage to Alexander.
Yeah, I marked it. Now,
Okay.
as a bonus action, he is going to.
Shouldn't I got removed from?
Because you got it. Okay, yeah, sorry.
It should be me.
That should be you. Thank you. Yes. What is your initiative?
I think it was 18.
It was above. It was above his.
It was 21.
It was it was 21.
It
Yep.
was above his. Yeah. Okay, your turn.
Yee. I'm going over there and attacking his ass. Actually, I lied. Hold on. Wait. Blood Hunter. I have to do a wisdom save. He is the closest thing, so I will be attacking him no matter what, but I do have to do a wisdom save. I pass. We're fine.
They're the same
Bloodlust is
distance,
fine.
so I would roll a d4. Because these guys are both the same distance away, so I would roll a d4. 1 and 2
I
is
passed,
Alexander.
so we're good.
Okay. All right.
So I will be attacking Alexander.
All right.
I will be doing oh, I should have an extra +1 on my to hit, which isn't showing up in D&D Beyond, but we'll just note that. I will be hitting him, and then as a bonus action, hitting him again.
Nice.
This should be a +6 and not a +5. So it should be 15.
Miss.
God! I just realized I'm stupid and was doing it with digital dice.
Miss.
I'm gonna
All right.
kill myself. Anyway.
All right. Is that it?
I fucking guess, because
Alright.
the world hates me.
Alexander. All right. Now, he is going to. Let me see something here. Or no, that's not the spell I wanted. All right. As an action, he is going to. Let me see. He is going to cast Mass Healing Word at a 4th level
Ooh.
for. That is. Guys. So, 3 additional plus his. Okay. So he's going to be up a good bit.
Interesting. Interesting.
Brings
Interesting.
him to. And it brings this fella over here out there. All right, that's his bonus action. Now, as an action, he is going to disengage, and he's going to run up. Here, let me count. 1, 2, hello. Hello. There we go. Okay, so you can go this far.
Don't we get
He disengaged as his action.
oh fuck. Fuck
And
you.
runs up here where you guys cannot see him. Alright, brings us to Arwen.
Okay. Well, I still believe that we can get some information for the night. If not. Like, I feel like we still have opportunity, so I'm not gonna kill him, but I'm gonna try to get him down. So I'm gonna run over here. I believe. Yep. And I'm gonna cast. So you said I can make it non-lethal if it's a spell?
Spells cannot be non-lethal.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something else.
You'd have to do your dagger if you want it to be non-lethal. I assumed that's why you went melee.
Yes. Dagger. Okay, hopefully I roll decent. No, I don't.
Miss.
Yeah. Okay, so that was my turn.
Alright, brings us to him. He is going to swing down on you. Packaged and delivered. That is a 10 and 11. He misses. Alright,
Yeah.
Kit, brings us to you.
Okay. This one is going to. Did he go through a door?
He went
Or
up a
just
set of
up?
he went up a set of stairs.
And we can't see him.
I will say now that you are there, you can. Now I will
Okay.
reveal this room to you.
Okay.
You see bloodied Alexander has run into a room full of commoners, assorted knights, and a powerful paladin, where he yells the following. The Golden Eye is being attacked! Help! It's adventurers, bandits, help, please!
Huh.
What would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
How much was that? That was here, right? Yeah. 5, 10, 50. I don't have the charisma at all to back this up. So I very well may just die here and now. But I'm going to do something some circles of people would consider stupid. I'm going to run. I can get to here. That's 25. There seems to have been a misunderstanding. We need to talk. And I will not attack.
I'm going to have one turn for the people. I'm going to roll a d20 for what it is. Okay.
That's my turn.
Alright. I'm going to add some other people as well. Oh my god.
I
This
mean,
is so
obviously they're going to trust their own over me, but like, hopefully something? I don't know.
Alright. Brings us to our werewolf friend.
Okay. I have to roll the wisdom save. I passed, but just barely. I'm gonna attack. Is this knight still up?
Yeah.
I'm attacking his ass.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll with physical dice this time. Okay, better. That's it. 18 and 25.
Okay, both of those hit. Give me damage.
And also my Crimson Right
Yeah.
does apply to this as well.
Yes, it
even
does.
though it is Just I'm attacking with claws.
Yeah, I've played Lycan before, don't worry. I can hear
22
the
damage
math.
total.
22 damage. You see, you strike this guy. He is stumbling, like he's on one knee, very close to death. All right, brings us to him. He is going to. First off, he's going to open his character sheet,
Mhm.
and he's going to look at his spells.
Uh-huh. He's gonna eat 80 cheese wheels to restore his health in the
Exactly.
middle of combat.
Yes.
Because
he
when
is
you're in your
going to-
menu, combat is paused.
He is going to cast. He is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself
Okay, fair.
at a 4th level.
9th level. No.
9th level! And he heals himself for 10, 18, plus his Morto. Alright. I just typed that in the wrong box. Alright. Alright. He goes up. You see he's looking a lot better. And now he is going to persuade the people. And, oh, actually, knowing that you're not going to attack him, he is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 step this way. Please, you must help us. You must defend the temple. For the good of the city, for the good of this all, and for the good of the lady. And that's going to be a charisma check for him to persuade the crowd. Let me see. Or rather, a persuasion. That is a 15. Now, you guys, you are allowed to persuade the crowd. The next charisma check made against the crowd will decide the side they go towards. These people are not members. This knight, he is. Cleric and knight, yes. I am going to add them to initiative if, and only if, the people choose to go with the order. Brings us to the people. They're not going to take any actions. You see, they step to the sides as if they're expecting this knight to charge through. That brings us to Arwen.
Okay. Knight's still alive, yes?
Yes, the knight is alive.
I point my dagger at him. Yield, and you could spare your life.
Never!
Why? Why is this so... What is this benefiting you, going against your people, going against the city?
Nothing matters to me more than the will of the lady.
What has she given to you? What is so important
I will
about
say
this
that
lady? Have
in
you even-
combat, a conversation cannot go that long.
Okay. So he's not gonna yield. So
No.
I'm just gonna shocking grasp.
Roll to hit.
Oh, I did not mean to roll that. Okay, 17.
Alright, and then we're going to go with a damage roll because it wasn't a crit. Doesn't kill him. And brings us to Bingus. He is going to action disengage. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He runs down these stairs. You see he's getting close to this locked door. Which I don't know if I've revealed to you guys. Yeah, I've revealed to you guys. Alright.
We can see a door,
Yeah.
we can't see anything
Yes.
about it.
That is intentional.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, he went from there. He could have gone a little farther. He is going to go a little farther, and you see he's opening the door here. Okay, that brings us to Schmipperoni.
No,
Or,
the
no,
things are
that's
fucked up.
right.
I have a
That's
21.
They're
yeah,
crooked.
yes, above you, 21. Yes, thank you. All right.
Yes. I am chasing this guy. I am killing him.
Savagery. Go ahead.
It's a 23 and
Hit.
a 10.
You kill him. How would you like to finish him?
I'm tearing him apart.
Beautiful.
Big werewolf savagery.
Nice. And I like close turn order. Good God. All right. All right. That is going to bring us to Kip, and that is where we will be ending our session.
Okay.
Yippee! I'm a
Okay.
terrorist.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a nice end,
Oh.
guys. Right? Yeah, you don't even get
Yeah,
to see
that's
how
it
it
to the
goes.
campaign because I have -1 charisma.
Well, you can think on that, Buckaroo, and hope things are going well for that. Now, guys, first, is there anything you guys would like to plug? I guess we can start with Cran here. What would you like to plug, my friend Aroni?
Yeah, I have my Instagram, which I do have commissions open. Mr. DM, if you'd please pop some example.
And your handle is what?
It is at enderkitty_6504.
There you go. And this beautiful art you see for the werewolf and for Zoram's standard token is their work, which I think is beautiful. Yeah. Is there anything else, Oliver? Is there anything you'd like to plug?
No, but I do. You mentioned books and shows, so I
If
have a
there's
really
just
good book.
random shit you want to plug, that is allowed.
Yeah, because I'm reading a really good book right now. So
And that book
there's
is
this book by Frida McFadden. It's called Never Lie, and it's a really good psychological thriller.
epic. Snow?
I have probably a few things I could plug, but I'm only gonna plug the first podcast. I have a podcast. It's called RPG-EXP. It's where I talk all things D&D. Check it out. It's on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcast, and Amazon Music.
Hell yeah. There you go. All right. Now, for me, I have to plug fucking. You know what I gotta plug? I gotta plug Muscle Milk. I fucking love protein shakes, dude. So I worked a 10-hour shift this week, and I not only woke up late and forgot to eat breakfast. Well, I didn't forget to eat breakfast. I had to sprint out of my house. And then got to work and didn't have time to order food because I was at the diner that day. So I was starving, and I go to the gas station and for $8 got a protein bar with 20 grams of protein and a thing of what is it? What did I say? Muscle milk for like 42 grams of protein. So my lunch in all was like 62 grams of protein. Um, I felt full until like 6 p.m. and I ate that at like 11. So insane. Muscle milk is the goat. hashtag gains. Um, yeah, Oberlin should be back next week. Oberlin is English, as you guys know, and is honkshoe meing right now, which is fine. Oberlin, if you're watching this for note's sake, it's fine. I'll only throw one hammer at you. Yeah, and the gang almost died. It's your fault. Suck it, idiot. All right.
That
Is
is
there
vile.
anything else? Yeah, it is vile. I'm an asshole. Is there anything else you would guys like to say?
We're not sponsored by Muscle Milk.
Not sponsored by Muscle Milk. Thank you. I just love Muscle Milk. I would love protein shakes, guys. Hashtag gains. Yo, I mean Muscle Milk though. If you wanna sponsor me. All right. Imagine that's our first spot. It's not like some D&D company. It's fucking Muscle Milk. Get as bulky as your barbarian today. Yeah.
Oh, that is the best.
Yeah, say yeah, Muscle Milk, hire me. Yeah, I'll be on your marketing team. I'll make everyone play D&D. It'll be great. Forced fun day, guys. All right, anything else beyond that?
I think we're good.
Okay, that's the
Good.
stream. Here, I have an idea. On 3, we should all very annoyingly say goodbye. What do you guys think about that one?
Sure.
Sure, okay. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
It's like when you're